Hey guys, it's FreddieO. Welcome back to another video. Today we are doing a mental age test. And now you may be wondering, Freddie, why are you doing another test? Because I fucking want to. So this test has been done 9.5 million times. Basically it's 20 statements, and these 20 statements are multiple choice questions. And the average age is 23. Now I am actually 17 years old, although I may not act like it. The average age is 23, which is 6 years older than me. I predict I'm probably going to get a mental age of about 5, probably. I'm probably not that mature for my age. So, without further ado, we should just probably get straight into the test and see if I'm a mental age of a 5-year-old. The best thing on TV is 24-hour news channels, CSI, I think that means crime scene investigation, that sort of program, The Simpsons and Family Guy, Big Brother, X Factor, etc., nature documentaries, or there's never anything good on TV. To be honest, I don't really watch TV that much. I mean, my parents watch it, but I don't really tend to. I usually tend to go on Netflix or Amazon Prime and watch series on that rather than TV. I'm probably going to say there's nothing actually ever good on TV. You read Apple have launched a new iPhone. You think, not another one already? I want one now. Do the batteries last a long time? What's the point? A phone is a phone. I've got to say, I do like Apple products quite a lot. I actually encouraged my whole family to go and get Apple products, because before they did, my parents both had Nokia bricks. You know, the big sort of phones. I don't know, they're really bad, but the only thing you could do on that was play Snake, pretty much. So I'm gonna say I want one now. Finish a meal in a restaurant. You make sure you go to the toilet before you leave. Order coffees. Empty the tray into the bin. Ask whether the tip is included, or wonder which pub to go to. It depends what kind of restaurant it is, because if it's a posh restaurant, you don't empty the tray into the bin. That's the sort of thing you do at McDonald's. But at a proper restaurant, I would probably ask if the tip is included. Obviously I'm not old enough to go to the pub and go on the piss, so probably empty the tray into the bin, because I don't give tips because I'm 17 years old. Twitter is confusing, essential, pointless, annoying because it wakes me up in the morning, or okay. I don't really use that Twitter that much, but it's definitely not confusing, but it's not essential. It's not pointless either, and it doesn't wake me up in the morning either. So I would probably say Twitter is okay, probably because I only have about 10 followers. I'm just going to use this opportunity to say, go follow my Twitter, link in the description and at the end of the video. So please follow my Twitter, and also subscribe. McDonald's is a good place to meet, okay for a quick snack, disgusting, nice and warm. Why would you say nice and warm? That's a bit weird. It's not disgusting, I'd say. It's okay for a quick snack. Sometimes I go there for lunch at college, but I would mostly say it's a good place to meet. The iPad is revolutionary, a pointless gadget, expensive, cool, or something which helps prevent embarrassing moments. What does that mean? What does the last one mean? Something which helps prevent embarrassing moments. Is that like a sanitary pad? Well, I definitely don't think it's a sanitary pad. I would probably say it's pretty pointless, really, because if you've got an iPhone, then why would you need an iPad? I wouldn't say they're revolutionary. I would probably just say expensive. You find an old shirt in the wardrobe. You can't believe you ever wore that and throw it away. Keep it for decorating. Consider giving it to charity. Put it on. Wonder how you ever managed to fit in it. Wardrobe? I don't actually have a wardrobe. I just have drawers with my clothes in. Probably wouldn't put it on because I don't like it. I'm probably going to say wardrobe because I don't have a wardrobe. Miley Cyrus is
like so over.
A bit racy, quite good looking, everything that's wrong with kids today, or a victim, which is definitely not a victim, because what kind of victim rides on a bull naked licking a hammer? Everything wrong with kids with today. No, I wouldn't say that. She's not really good looking, is she? I would say either a bit racy or like so over, because it's kind of old news now and she is a bit racy, so I'm going to say over. Birthdays are a time to meet with the family, time to get wasted, time for presents, Something to ignore. Thank you. I would say it's a time to meet family because although it's secretly everyone actually does use it for the presents. Dire Straits were air guitar heaven. Who? Cheesy. Not like today's musicians, they could actually play. I'm probably gonna say who, because I literally have no idea who they are. Please don't take the piss out of me. Best way to become rich is win the lottery, work hard, become a footballer, or get lucky. Winning the lottery, I saw something on YouTube of a girl that won the lottery and she didn't really know what to do with the money, and she kind of like developed some sort of depression or something because her life was so boring because she could get everything she wanted. So I don't think it's to win the lottery. Work hard, yes, probably. Become a footballer, no, because that involves a lot of luck, and get lucky. Well, to be a YouTuber, you have to get lucky and work hard. So I'm probably going to say one of them, but I would mostly say work hard because getting lucky and you don't work hard doesn't really work out. You think a pension plan is not what you thought it'd be, important, something worth considering, something for later. I don't really know much about pensions, to be honest. I'm 17, so I'm probably going to say something for later. I don't know how late. It's hot, you want an ice cream? You buy a Magnum, a cone with a chocolate flake, an ice lolly. I'm not actually a big fan of ice lollies, really. I do like flakes, and Magnums are a bit meh. So I'm probably going to say a cone with a chocolate flake. Baseball caps look better forwards or backwards. I don't really wear them, although I do have one. I don't really wear it out and about, so I wouldn't really know. I think backwards could be a bit chavvy. Definitely sideways is a bit chavvy. I'd probably say forwards. You see someone fall over in the street. Do you laugh, run over and make sure they're okay, thank the heavens it wasn't you, shake your head and think Muppet? I wouldn't shake my head, that's just rude. I wouldn't thank the heavens that it wasn't me, because that's why. Bit of an arsehole if you do that. Run over and make sure they're okay. I probably wouldn't run, but I'll probably ask them if they're alright. Depending on their age, if it's like an 80-year-old woman, she falls over and smacks her skull open and pretty much dies there on the spot, yeah, I might run over. But if it's someone my age, they can deal with it. And I wouldn't laugh, so I'd probably say run over and make sure they're okay. You get passed on the motorway by a Ferrari. You think, sweet, bet the driver is a wanker. They'll not get there any quicker. Not surprising, you were only going 50 miles an hour. Probably sweet. Like, who doesn't like to see a good car? You have forgotten where to put your keys. Maybe once in the last year. Never. I keep them attached with this handy chain. Twice already today. Rarely. I always put them down in a safe place. That's what we do. Always put them in a safe place. That's what you've got to do. Put them in a safe place. Life is fun. What you make it. All about family. Obviously family is a big part of life. It's only fun if you make it fun, so I'm probably going to say what you make it. Politically, you are conservative, green, liberal, or socialist. Now, I'm not actually old enough to vote. There's actually been some sort of controversy recently lowering the voting age in the UK to 16 or 17. I don't really have that much political views. If I had to vote, I would probably just say green because I want the best for the earth. If you're planning a house party, you think about telling your neighbours, make sure you've got enough chairs, sit down where the cheapest vodka is, make a list of the people who you aren't going to invite, plan which games to play. Depends who your neighbours are really, but where I live they're about middle-aged, so I probably wouldn't invite them. Make sure you got enough chairs. Now, you don't want to sit down at a party, definitely not a house party, that's just boring. Find out where the cheapest vodka is. It's not all about drinking either. Make a list of people who you aren't going to invite. Nah, that's just a bit dickish, isn't it? Plan which games to play. I think a party is all about games, whether that be video games or games like Monopoly. Who the fuck does that? Parties are all about games, so games. My results. I actually just got a mental age of 12. I was not expecting that. I've seen other people do this quiz and they get like 20. The average age is 23 and I got 11 years below the average age. Oh my. I know I was immature, but I didn't think I'd actually get 12. I'm not a year 7. That's disappointing. That really is disappointing. Well, I am apparently 5 years younger mentally than physically. Either way, physically I probably am about a 12-year-old as well. That's a bit disappointing, really. I mean, I took the mick out of 12-year-olds playing Minecraft, but clearly I'm no better myself. Anyway, that is the end of the video. Subscribe to the mental age of a 12-year-old, that will be very handy. Thank you for watching the video. I'm probably going to go and cry now and pour some lemon juice in my eyes, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.